guys, we're here with Ferrets. A little bit of an impromptu video. He doesn't know what's going on yet. How are you, Ferrets?
Oh, pretty good. I'm tired, but good.
I got a game trailer I'd like you to check out.
Oh?
Yeah. I want your honest opinion on it. Alright, it's called Tides of Annihilation. Have you heard of this?
No, and you're not streaming, so...
Ah, good point. Let me fix that problem for you.
I mean, like, that is going to be a huge problem if I can't actually see what you want me to see.
Everybody's a fucking critic. There you go.
Okay, I mean, so far it looks good.
Right, so we'll go through it. We'll play this trailer and let me know what your thoughts are. Alright?
Okay.
By the way, I love the eyes.
Let's go.
So, by the way, a little background information. This was only announced a couple of days ago. Any similarities between my game and this game, like with the bird and the raven, or those as hers are now, and the eyes, was purely coincidental.
Oh, this place was fine before. Is this a car? It's too small.
It's a baby carriage.
Ah, a baby. I'm so sorry for everything that's happened to you.
Let's go.
Get over here.
So it gives you an idea. Obviously there's a bit more to it, but you get the idea of the game. What are your thoughts?
So far it looks pretty good.
You know when I see this sort of stuff, you know what I think?
What?
Western game studios are fucked.
I mean, yeah.
This has to be, I would say it's Korean or Chinese or something with the game style, if I'm guessing. But the movement is fluid, the combat is amazing, the girl looks amazingly hot considering. You know, like you compare this to, like, for example, you know, like,
Do you feel that?
Assassin's
Just a fold
Creed
round.
Shadow or whatever.
Scarlet Waters! Run! Watch out! Darn it. The Scarlet Waters are making this place even more unstable. See that?
Want to start? Might be a way out. Let's go. Britannia. Long time no see.
Oh no, not again. Ah, no! The path is flooded. Look, a path. Not enough yet. Let's find more. Up here! Just knock down the pillar. Don't forget, knights don't fear the Scarlet Waters. Nice! Now we can get across. I sense danger. Seems like that's where we're headed.
Once we go in, there's no turning back. We need to be prepared.
I warned you. Gwendolyn,
Hello.
did you come here just to get upset? With me?
Damn it! Mordred!
That's up to you. Just here to read, are you?
I have more pressing matters. You should have stayed out of my way.
Like I said before, I've no interest in your throne.
So, you're after the knight for something else?
That's right. You mind your business, and I'll mind mine.
Don't trust her! She's a psycho!
Silence! Idiot!
A cheap trick! You're weaker than before. Swinging your sword like that, does that count as fighting? What's this? Can't win on your own, so you call for backup. Too slow. This is all you've got. Bow to me. Half-baked trick. Very well. This is your own doing, pest. You're a right pain, aren't you? You'll soon pay the price. You're nothing! What a beautiful sight. A perfect picture of failure.
Kneel. Feel the true power of Pendragon. Feel the despair. This is proof of my inevitable victory. How is this possible? You were just lucky. How dare you! You'll regret that. You're nothing but a bug. Well, I'm destined to have it.
I may be a mere bug. But who the hell do you think you are?
Watch your mouth.
Face it, you're just a discarded pawn in this game.
Damn you! I'm Pendragon. No one can cast me aside, ever!
Ah. What are your thoughts? Have you muted yourself again, Ferrets?
No.
You muted yourself again, didn't you?
No.
What are your thoughts?
That's a lot better than what we can ever make as Western game companies.
So, big thing is, obviously, like, level design looks amazing. The
Yeah.
writing I would say is average or good. I wouldn't say it's amazingly average. It's a bit corny. But the graphics look great. The animations look great. The fighting scenes look great. The magic abilities look great. The only issue I really have with it is basically a bit of the writing dialogue. But that's about it. But yeah, it does sort of goes to show like the difference between like an Eastern game company and a Western game company.
Oh yeah.
So it's called Tides of Annihilation, and I'm just going to Google this now because I am going to bet it is a Western. I'm sorry, an Eastern company. Tides of Annihilation. Who makes it? On Steam, that was us. So its developer is Eclipse Glow Games. Which I don't know anything about. . It's based in China. There we go. Who would have thought? But yeah, it does goes to show, like, you know, like while we're running around putting pronouns and stuff in our bios and all sorts of shit, they're putting out these sort of games. It does make you wonder too, like how are the Western game companies going to compete against something like this? You know, like you compare this, for example, to like Assassin's Creed Shadows. There doesn't seem to be any comparison. It's infinitely better. It's very fluid. The animations in it are amazing. But I have wishlisted it on Steam, and gone through and wishlisted it. So when it comes out, obviously I'll play it. But yeah, it looks absolutely fantastic. I don't know. What are your thoughts generally overall? Have you muted yourself again? Ferrets? Alright, we seem to have lost ferrets for a bit. But guys, yeah, let us know what your thoughts are in that comment section below. It is available on Steam. You can just simply go through and search for Tides of Annihilation. I believe it's set to be coming out this year, around June or July this year. But yeah, it's I'm not sure if we can find a release date. Soon it's listed. I think on their account. I think they mentioned the date on there. We actually got an actual official. Yeah, I think they were saying it. I think I was reading somewhere like they were saying it's going to be like here we are, Tides of Annihilation.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Following and putting on notifications. Just looking for a date.
Game does look pretty interesting though.
Yeah, I've wishlisted it on Steam. It is coming out on Xbox. It makes me wonder if it's going to be on Xbox Live or Game Pass. But I'm hearing it's roughly going to be coming out around the middle of this year. What are your thoughts before we wrap up?
I do like the graphics of it. I like the voice acting of the two females.
Yep. By the way, I did look it up. It was Chinese.
Go figure. The Chinese know how to make a better game than what we ever can.
But yeah, it's look, it's definitely interesting. But like as I say, like it brings back to the central topic of like, you know, like how do we go through and how do we compete against like something like this when we're going around and we're making things like Assassin's Creed Shadows. Like if I was to ask you between Assassin's Creed Shadows or this Tides of Annihilation, what would you rather play? I reckon 9 out of 9 people or 10 out of 10 people would say this, or maybe 9 out of 10, or even 9.5 out of 10, right? So, you know, like I say, at the end of the day, it's interesting. But, yeah, it's... we'll have to see what it's like when it comes out. But so far, it's looking pretty bloody good. And to be honest, the women look like women. And you know, and you know, she's got all the curves and all the right spots. Both of the women do actually. I imagine there's going to be a lot of cosplayers that are going to women that are going to get dressed up as these girls, and I'm all for it. But guys, those are your thoughts in that comment section below. Obviously, the video's been helpful. Please smack that like button if you're new to the channel. Welcome and subscribe. Apart from that, guys, we'll see you in the next demonetized video from YouTube. Have a great night.
Yay.